I'm 62 years old, and I just finished paying my child support off 5 months ago.
Wow.
Wow.
That's not back child support, gentlemen. That is paying
She,
it off. Um, and I just I often I don't lie to myself, so I'm gonna just say it like this: if I had it to do all over again, I'd never get married and I'd never have any kids. Bottom line. You want to call
Right.
me bitter and pissed off? That's what I am, bitter and pissed off. And and now here I am at the end of my life, and I'm looking back and going, "What the blank blank did I just? What did I do? I I
Exactly.
wasted 31 years of my life.
she,
Uh, you know, and this has nothing to do with the children.
man, proves my point every single time, bro. Woo, boy, man. But I'm the one that's bitter, right? I'm the one. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. You too, man. You know, this stuff, man, has to be spread out, man. Let's just get straight into this one. Shout out to my boy GGI HD. He was in a caller with someone, and he's 62-year-old man. Whew. It hurts my soul when I hear this. He's like, I'm just finishing paying child support, not backhand child support like most men. Um, he's really talking about just finishing up. And as you see, as what he says, he goes, if I can do it all again, I wouldn't get married and I wouldn't have kids. And then he said, what in the blank blank was I doing, right? And let me tell you guys what he meant was, he said he would not ever do it. He wouldn't even think of marrying this chick. He wouldn't even have any kids because in the United States, I hope I don't get in trouble for this. When you, like I always say, you give the woman, children, the ring, and all that, you lose. That's why I always say it makes no sense being committed to a female. Meanwhile, you really don't know who this woman truly is until you find out when it's too late, right? And now you end up like most men on here. And I'm gonna tell you guys like this, right? I've personally had conversations with guys who've gotten married and who have kids. Now they become single fathers and they say, "Yeah, Steph, I've been with the wrong chick." You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, she was not right for me. She was a complete opposite of how I met it was. Because, like I always say, man, it shows true colors, man. And honestly, too, I'm gonna say it like this: you don't win in the system, bro. Even when you got some money, you don't win. You don't win. Why? Because it's who brings in the income. The man does. Who brings in? Who has to be the provider? The man does. Who has to go through trials and tribulations to get the woman he wants to settle down with? The man does. But in reality, what does he get? He gets screwed over. He gets screwed over. He's literally paying for children that, you know, basically cannot see because they charge them a crazy amount of dollar sign, a crazy amount. And on top of that, too, especially too in California, the woman gets 50-50. So if you got the house, she got the house. Even though you put in all the work, all the grinding, all of everything in it. Right? And this is true facts. This is what, you know, guys have told me, right? One dude, he was paying $100,000. And meanwhile his ex-wife is doing absolutely nothing. And this is on alimony, because it depends on how long the marriage is or something like that. And let me tell you something, he's not like a celebrity status guy. He's an everyday worker, right? Putting ends meet, and he tried to provide for a family. Meanwhile, like, yo, at the end, when a woman could just literally jump up and be like, oh, I don't want to be with you no more. I'm done. I'm sick and tired of it. And there's nothing you can do. You try to have an agreement, like, hey, listen, can we do this, that, and the third? It doesn't work like that. Not with all women, but most of them. You got some chicks like, you know, okay, like, I'm cool with this amount. But not a lot of women are on that level. Especially too, down on that level of thinking. You're gonna end up like this dude spending 18, probably 20, 25 years paying lawyers, paying alimony to a chick who didn't even love you anyway. It just proves the crazy theory. And on top of that too, you don't even know you don't even know like what she really loves. You are just that guy in the moment. That's why women want those top elite dudes, which they don't get, and they use regular guys. They use regular beta males. And then until like, okay, I can't get nothing out of you, I'm gonna just get the rest out of you and I'm done. That's why I tell you guys, man, you know, you really gotta consider who do you choose to spend the rest of your life with? Who do you want to have children with? Because wrong woman can mess you up, and you can end up just like this dude, hurt and stuck. You not even seeing your kids. Like, your kids is more important. When she gone, you know what I'm saying? Even when she gives birth, man, the kids are always important, not her. She just gave birth, G. But we tend to fall into these traps, and man, and a lot of dudes that just get married left and right, not even understanding. Not unless the woman has good intentions. I cannot say all women, because I've met dudes who have cool chicks and they just, let's just do it just to do it. I ain't on that BS, let's just do it, right? But like I always said, you gotta choose the woman you want to be with, or you can just choose like, okay, I don't really want this. Especially too, you gotta set an example. You gotta be a king. You gotta be in control. Because if not, you're gonna be just like ending up like this guy. What in the F word was I thinking? Hit the like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm out.